The station closed years ago, still I slow down every time. Back when diesel stained the air and coffee came in thick white mugs, the morning crew knew every face long before the sun showed up. There was an old man named Walter, worked the ticket window 42 years. Never missed a Monday. He'd say, "Son, don't rush through life." Back then I thought he was talking about trains. Funny, the longest journeys never needed a railroad. Take your time, that's all, the miles don't care. Who gets there first? Take your time, the night will wait. The tracks are buried now under weeds and broken stone. The waiting room is empty except for echoes. I walked inside last autumn, dust covered the benches, but in that silence I could almost hear laughter, boots on old hardwood, someone calling, "Last train." Sometimes memory has a better voice than the present. Take your time, that's all, the miles don't care. Who gets there first? Take your time, the night will wait. Discover the places that shaped you never really disappeared. They've just been waiting inside your heart for a quiet evening like this one. Take your time, one more. it slow. That's how good stories grow. The station never reopened. It didn't have to. It already sent everything worth keeping home with me.
The rain quit talking, but the road still knew my name. One more mile, one more song. The bar lights faded in the mirror. Whiskey stayed behind. I carried only quiet, and the weight that time allows. Some nights don't need forgiveness, they only need a little space to let the heart slow down without asking why. The wind kept moving, so did I. After midnight,
I still stand.
after midnight,
After midnight,
steady hand,
after midnight,
life goes on.
after midnight,
The blue neon window caught my shadow for a while. I almost stopped, then kept walking. Old memories know my face, they wave as I pass by. I don't invite them in, I just let them disappear. After midnight, after midnight,
I still stand.
after midnight,
After midnight,
steady hand,
after midnight,
life goes on.
after midnight.
There was a time I thought silence meant losing. Now I know silence is where strength learns to breathe. The road doesn't promise tomorrow, it only asks for one more step. After midnight,
I still stand.
after midnight,
After midnight,
no regret.
after midnight,
Life moves slow.
after midnight,
I walk home after midnight.
midnight,
I walk home.
midnight.
sleeps, the guitar answers, morning can wait. Sunday morning came again, the bells still ring, even though fewer people stopped to listen. There was a wooden bench outside the little church. Old men gathered there long after the service ended. Nobody hurried home, coffee cooled, stories warmed. A farmer talked about the drought, a mechanic laughed about the truck he'd been fixing since last winter. No one cared who was right, only who was honest. Looking back, I don't remember every sermon, but I remember every face. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. I stopped there last October. The bench was weathered, one board had split, the paint had finally surrendered. The voices were gone, only the wind finished their conversations. I ran my hand across the old wood. Some places still remember us, even after we stop showing up. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. Places he can reach. An old man knows life is measured by the people who are willing to save him a seat without asking if he was coming. Sit a while, leave no move fast. The heart does not. Sit a while, that's how stories stay alive.
was silent, not praying, just listening. Sometimes that's the closest a man gets to hearing home.
There's an old watch in my drawer. It quit ticking years ago. Funny thing is, it still keeps perfect time. My old man bought it after 6 months of overtime. Said a good watch won't make you rich, but it'll remind you not to waste a day. I wore it through factory shifts, Saturday ball games, my wedding, and the day we buried him. Never once did it ask for anything. The older I get, the more I understand why he fixed things instead of replacing them. Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. The crystal scratched, the leather's cracked, the hand stopped somewhere around 3:15. I never had it repaired, not because I couldn't, 'cause that's the hour my grandson first wrapped his tiny hand around my finger. Why would I ask time to forget that moment? Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. You'd never trade. That's a different kind of wealth. Some things last in quiet rooms. Old guitars worn out
it's enough. That old watch still rests in the top drawer. Every now and then I wind the memory instead of the hand.